Are you over 40 and you're still thinking and wondering what niche you should go for? Are you over 40 and you are a working person, either man or woman? It doesn't matter. If YouTube is on your mind and you really want to do it, but you don't know which niche to go for or what your niche should be, well, I'm hoping that this video will be a guiding light for you. I'm going to show you a couple of channels and we're going to walk through them together as to how your day job, your profession, your occupation could actually be that North Star when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah B. I'm the woman who teaches by being. I encourage you to dream big, to live a fulfilled life, and to document it on YouTube with the hope of making money. Obviously, that sounds great, but my ultimate purpose is so that millennials can have a much better retirement compared to the generations before us or ahead of us. So let's get right down to this. Today on Hidden Niche episode 3, we are going to be comparing two wonderful channels. And these channels, they have to do with profession. So, whatever profession you do, whatever your day job is, you should be able to learn something from this. Anyway, this is my channel, and this is the first episode of Hidden Niche. That's the second episode, and we are going to move on to the third episode, which is right here. Now, here is Daniel Shen Smith. Daniel is British. He is a Master 7th degree black belt holder, as well as a barrister of England and Wales. Just to read a little bit about Daniel, well, he's a qualified finance professional, he's a mortgage advisor. I mean, is there anything this man doesn't know? He provides on his channel legal, business, and financial guidance on law, money, and legal matters. Formal advice can be very expensive. He is warning us right there. Yes, and also this is something to bear in mind. This it is not a replacement for formal advice. If you need formal advice, you need to go out and pay for it. I love the name of his channel, but one of the very important things that I picked out from his channel is definitely not that he's new in the game. He's got over 2,000 videos on his channel, which is, no mean feat. It is not beans. If you can do it, you should jump right on it. But the idea is that with Daniel's knowledge and skills, he is able to speak to us, break the law down to us in simple language. And it does talk about politics, which rightly so. We all want to know what's going on in the UK. If that is you, wherever it is you are in the world, you may want to bring your profession onto the platform to be able to teach people. Now, Daniel has been on the platform for about 4 years, as you can see. And I think he's done fantastically well for himself at 749,000 subscribers with over 2,000 videos. Daniel's videos drop whenever. However, he is very much still practicing, but as you can see, they are talking head videos, either from his home office or probably anywhere else in this house. And he just puts on his camera, presses record, and he speaks directly. There is no need for you to come up with a script. You can simply just start talking. Now, this is Daniel using his knowledge to break down different things for us. If I go into popular, you can see this is I can't remember this lady's name, but she's an MP in the UK. It's how we deal with the police in UK. What should you do when you get a parking charge? What's the difference between a parking charge and a penalty charge notice? Daniel is using his knowledge to help us with that. Now, I was going to try and bring somebody else in, but I think I will use this chap. The other lady that I wish to bring up is a Nigerian qualified barrister who is also using her profession on YouTube to support other immigrants. Now, her channel is aimed at Nigerian migrants who have migrated or emigrated to the UK for better life for whatever reason. And because she's got a background in law, when she got to the UK, she started to look into immigration advice. Let's say a little bit about Tochi. Her name is Tochi Esther, and she shares a lot about her life in the UK. She created the channel to motivate, inspire, educate, and entertain you. But I think this ought to change. She hasn't changed it in such a long time. Tochi's channel is mainly about interpreting immigration rules for everyday people. That is a service. If you have a background in law and you can decipher and break down law articles or regulations for people to understand and go out into the world and get legal advice, then you should do it. Her videos are not weekly because in the UK things are constantly changing. The law is constantly changing. As you can see, Tochi has been on the platform. I like to visit people's oldest tab, just so I can see how they started. As you can see, this was when she came to the UK about 3 years ago, and she's made excellent progress as well. 3 years, 183,000 subscribers with 444 videos. I think that's pretty amazing. She's got a website and she's got a few other links there too. Her most popular video is about which country has the best deal for immigrants, staff shortages, massive recruitment, and the reasons why um, immigrants may want to consider moving to the Netherlands. As you can see, job opportunities, which agencies are hiring, anything to help immigrants settle well in the UK. She does it. And she's compared the States with the UK. So, if there is a profession that you've got, whatever your occupation is, you may want to use it as a service to humanity, if you can call it that, or a service to the general public by coming onto the YouTube platform. If you're an engineer, you can break that down for us. If you're a physician, there are lots of social workers in the world. If you're an accountant, can you bring down personal finance? I know there are lots of channels about personal finance, but we don't have enough of over 40s doing personal finance. So if that is your thing, and whether you like talking or not, I'm an introvert. It's all about sharing what you know in simple language. People don't want to hear your office accent because we deal with that every single day. We all went to school, we got the formal education. It's fine. We need people to talk to us like people and break down what we do not know but need. If you're a teacher, I believe there are lots of teaching vlogs online. Teachers, I used to watch a lady and I'll try and find her channel. She used to do daily vlogs of her day, a fantastic professor at that. But all she wanted to do was to decompress in between class or at the end of the day while she's getting also ready for teaching in the morning. She takes us through the class. She doesn't have to deliver while the class is on. No, she does it during a break time and at the end of her teaching sessions. And she talks to us and breaks down what it feels like to be, a lecturer, a teacher, a professor, what her thoughts are for the day, how our students have reacted. So be very mindful of data protection. Come on here and find your own niche by using your profession as a service for humanity. If you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, this is definitely something you can do. You can mix your profession with your interest and just deliver it in simple language in a way that is easy for people to understand. So, if you're still confused and you're an over 40, I hope this series is going to help you. If this is your first time, I would implore you to go and check out episode 1 and 2, where I found some hidden niches in people's content from these inspiring and amazing content creators on YouTube. Until next time, I will see you in episode 4. But until then, would you keep dreaming? Would you dare to dream? Because nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. And go and start that YouTube channel.